Hey, Dre, how are you this afternoon?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. Wilson, I think the advocate here. Pleasure to see you. I guess we'll just start back on Sunday. What was that day like for y'all as players, finding out that Coach O wouldn't be returning next season, and what was that team meeting sort of like there Sunday evening?
Oh man, it was hard. It was hard on all of us. We just love Coach O so much. He's a great guy. He's a great coach, and he also like a mentor to us. So we're going to miss Coach, and we appreciate everything he have done for us.
Yeah, hey Dre. I guess for you personally, going back on Saturday, having that three touchdown game, that go ahead score there right at the end, just what did it mean to you to have a game like that and really step up in Kayshawn's absence, and kind of lead that receiver room?
It means a lot. It means a lot. Kayshawn, he's a great guy. To see him go down, we had to have somebody step up, and just get those touchdowns. Like we always knew it was going to come in just a thing to win. We all worked hard. We prepared well for this game, and we just wanted to get the victory.
Yeah, I guess just kind of, I know you're in the receiver room and working a lot with the receivers, but could you really see a performance like that from Ty coming? I mean, was that something you guys had seen in practice in recent weeks? The chemistry of the offensive line and the running backs as well seems to really have picked up in the last handful of weeks.
Oh yeah, we knew it was coming. Ty David Price, he's a great guy. He's a great guy to be around. We got some great linemen. We just put it all together Saturday. They blocked good. Ty ran the ball great, and there's more to come with it.
Dre, I mean, after that game, you tweeted about your mom's still proud, and that was for her. And just how much do you still think about her? How often is she in your mind?
Oh man, that's all the time, every day. That's a feeling that can never go away.
Do you feel like, is she sort of like a big motivation for you? Sort of what role does she continue to play even though she's not here anymore?
Oh, that what keeps me going. That was on the field, off the field, in the classroom, everything. Because I know what she would have done for me if she was still here. So I just carry that with me everywhere I go.
Also, we just got to talk to Jack. The way that his blocking has emerged in the last few weeks as a part of this offense, how much has he opened up things in the run game, having that lead blocker like that?
Jack, he opened it a lot. I told Jack a couple weeks ago, your time is going to come. Just be patient with it. He did. His number was called in the game. He got in. He made big plays, big blocks. He got the ball through to him, everything. So, he was prepared for it. He did what he had to do.
When you're running gap schemes like that and all those counters, do you have to have someone like that in that role?
I mean, anybody can do it, but at that moment, Jack was there. And, we just got to congratulate him for doing what he did, and also the O-lineman. So, we got to give all the praises to those guys, and also for Ty for hitting the holes where he needed to do. And you seen the outcome of how that went.
Ray, what's the most touchdowns you ever had in a game at Gina High there?
I think like 4 or 5.
Have you heard a lot from your friends, former teammates, family from Gina this week?
Oh, yes, sir. They all have hit me up on some social media or also text messages.
How did you feel like as that game was progressing? Did you just feel like you were always open, or did you realize you had 3 touchdowns, or
Yeah.
what was in your head?
I realized, in the game, I don't realize about how many touchdowns I have, what I'm doing on the field. Basically, when I'm on the field, I'm just trying to get the victory, trying to help my teammates. If it's either blocking for the running backs in the hold or also for the receiver to have the ball. So in my head, it's not me, what I'm doing or anything. It's just, doing something for the next man.
Thank you.
Hey, Jaray Jacques from Channel 9. Before you, who was the most famous football player to come out of Gina?
Probably Jason Hatcher. He made it to the league, so probably him.
How many years back is that? That's
about 21 years.
okay. All right. So no LSU Tigers from Gina before you, I don't think.
No, so not football.
Got you. And one more quick question. So last year you came into the year and not many people were talking about you, and you surprised some people. This year, I guess there were expectations, and then that was Florida's kind of a breakout game for you. How's it been this year? Coach O said you were patient and waited your turn.
It was good. Like he said, I've been patient, but like with that being patient, I also worked hard every day. I wasn't gonna let nobody outwork me. So me and all the other guys in the room, we all worked hard, and everything gonna speak for itself.
Hey, Jaray, this is Leah from The Advocate. I was just wondering if you could think back to your recruitment. How instrumental was Coach O in bringing you to this program? Do you think you're at LSU otherwise?
Yeah, Coach O was also one of the big factors why I came here. He oh man, it was a great thing when I first talked to Coach O. He was just that humble guy. Just he told you straight up from the jump, and like that's what I liked about him. He told me how things were going to be here. And everything that he said is going to be, it has been. And so I appreciate Coach O for everything he have done for me.
What other schools were you looking at the time, or did you have any?
Yeah, it was a couple more, but LSU was leading the pack out of all of them.
Yeah, hey Dre. I mean, we've heard so much about this freshman receiver class in particular, really all season. I mean, just you've been a leader for that group really all year. Just talk about how special this core is, and just what the future of this room looks like with those guys.
The freshmen they have a bright future in front of them. From Malik to Brian, and also Chris. They all great guys. They also humble. That's the most thing about them. That's what I like about them. They come to the office every day and work. And it shows on Saturday. They all put in work just like everyone else. So I feel like their future is going to be bright in front of them. So I feel like you're going to see more to come from them also.